Hey guys, this is Levi with Shop Rats. Picked up a car out in Liberty, Texas. Drove about 4 hours to get it. I just basically want to kind of show you what's going on with it, why I bought it, and why I drove 4 hours to get it. It was a pretty good, solid looking car. Saw it on Facebook. Interior is probably the main reason why I wanted it. The interior of this car is in immaculate shape. It's a original Texas car. Apparently it's from Dallas. Might have used to been a squad car for the police. I don't know for sure. That's just what the guy told me. But it's pretty much rust free. There's a little bit of rust in the trunk, which I'll show y'all. And unfortunately, when we were looking at it, wasn't able to get the trunk open. And so I found out once I got it here, I was able to finally get the trunk to open, that there is a little bit of rust in there, but not terrible. I mean, the Galaxies, usually the Galaxies, the trunk is just completely gone on most of the trunk floors on these cars. The floorboards are perfect. Underneath, looking at this car, you can't see anything, any lick of rust. So I'm gonna do a walk around with you guys, tell you what's going on with it, show you a couple things that I like about it. There's some really cool features on this car, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll get going. Go on there. Well, one gust of wind, it's gonna fall over. So we'll get this thing going.
Sounds like battery's dying.
Yeah.
You got jumpers?
Yeah.
It's called the Crest that you ever rode out. It's like 400 something yards. It's probably a 100+ yard rollout on it.
Yeah. Hey, I'll take it, kid.
Yeah.
I got a jump box.
You did.
I'm hunting a 65 Pontiac Catalina, 2+2, 421 in it. That's what my dad had with him and my mother
Hard fun.
No, you can find them, it's just hard price.
Oh, really?
Yeah, them's $80,000 cars. Sweet, man, just like that. They're like 10 grand.
That is a possibility.
off the car battery.
Oh yeah.
Jumper cables off the car battery. Well, you're making me get too creative.
Sorry, dude. I thought I came prepared, but evidently not.
If you wasn't doing all this, that battery would be hotter than a June bug.
Yeah. That's a little battery.
Yeah, he's a deep cycle marine battery.
It was already dead when I got it, so I charged it up overnight. I don't think it's gonna last.
No, that was the 325.
All up there. That's full. Gotta set this thing back up. Sorry.
Better make some money off.
But I'm trying to quit my job, so.
Way too much head.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need that battery when I get back home.
Where you live at?
New Braunfels.
Oh, you could come home.
Yeah. Drop him off in Braunfels. Ain't got no brakes.
you can run it off the truck battery.
I know. About that. Yeah, probably not funny.
It's pretty dull, but it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the bayou? Yeah. It's like 32 or something there.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. I went to get an inch truck, put it in there.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I forgot mine. I was like, anytime I'm gonna go and buy and selling, trading, or whatever.
Especially on marketplace, man. You don't know what you
No.
gonna need.
Yeah. What's up? I forgot. It's like that.
Yeah.
Always stays in the truck too.
Yeah, there's 45 on my side. Wherever I go.
What's in the truck?
If that joker give me 3 seconds, I'll have it in his face. I might have to run from him another ways to be able to get it out.
I'd rather have it and need it. Yeah. Need it and not have it versus not have it and need it.
You just never know nowadays, man. When you go in a restaurant, be eating with your wife, you freaking eat it from the
As soon as Obama became president, I was like, you need to go get your concealed right now.
Yeah.
Like, it might go away. So I
Yes,
did.
sir. Yes, sir.
Dropped my brother off over there at his house over here in Crosby. So now I got the 3-hour drive home, long stretch of highway. Get her home and get this thing going. made it home. It's about 8 o'clock. It's pretty cold outside now. Yeah, I'm gonna get this thing unloaded. Gotta get this trailer back to my buddy. So we'll get it going. I'll set it up on the tripod. Get her off of here. All right, so this is it. This is a 1963 Ford Galaxie 500. It's got the 289 in it with the 3-speed automatic. Nothing crazy, but it's a cool cruiser car. Another big reason I really wanted this car is these jet engine tail lights. These things are just so cool. There's nothing really else like it. We'll go ahead and start out on the trunk. I'll kind of show you guys what I found on it and get this thing open. All right, so this is the trunk open. As you can kind of see, it's got some issues with the weather stripping rail on it. That's pretty much, I imagine the seal on it failed and then water started to seep through and just rot out this rail. We're gonna see if we can fix something with that in the future, maybe kind of prevent it from getting any worse. And it's got a spare tire, which is pretty cool. A bunch of random junk. There's still a couple of bags in here with parts that are like random trim pieces in here and stuff. Some of it's just empty, but some of the stuff is actually in here. It is a factory AC car, so there is a spare condenser. I'm not sure why. There's another condenser in it already, but this looks like a spare. There's another trim piece right there that's missing. That's on the side of it. But yeah, usually you know, you'll find holes and stuff. There's no holes, but it is starting to get thin where it'll kind of flex a little bit on there. So, you know, we'll do something to address all that. But like I said, as far as rust on this car, that's pretty much it. Besides surface rust, you know, you got a little bit here on the trunk itself, but there's no holes, so we're good. We're gonna figure something out to take care of that and prevent it from getting any worse. Another thing too is it does have a new gas tank, which is nice. It's got a new lid right there and everything. And underneath, you can see it does have a brand new gas tank with brand new straps. So that's cool. One less thing to worry about. And it does come equipped with a Ford 9-inch. So that's a dub right there. We do like Ford 9-inch. This is the other side of the car right here. You can see some trims missing and stuff, but it's all in the car. And the guy kind of did just do a half-ass paint job. I'm not sure why he rushed through it, but that's okay. I'm cool with it. It's still a cruiser. We'll cruise with one side painted and the other not. I really don't care. Another feature I really like about this car is the way you open the hood is you just pull on the emblem. It's really cool. Pull up and it pops the hood up like that. And then you've got another lever that's in here that opens the hood all the way. But yeah, it's got a 289. Nothing crazy. It does smoke quite a bit on startup, but that's okay. It is a factory AC car, like I said, so there's the bracket for the compressor. It's not there. But it does have a new carburetor on it. It does need some tinkering with because there is some loose linkage and it doesn't look like there is a return spring on this. So the throttle does want to stick, and it was pretty sketchy getting this thing over here because it's got no brakes. The shifter has a hard time finding park or any gear. There's a whole bunch of play in all the linkage down there I'm gonna have to address. And the throttle sticks. So basically I haven't driven it. I haven't done anything with it because I don't want to mess something up. So I've just been pushing it. I got it pushed into the spot right here. I'm gonna clear out some stuff in the garage and we'll get it in here and address all that. All right, so the interior. That was a big reason why I jumped on this car. It's just really hard to find 60s cars with interior. It's usually trashed or it's missing or, you know, whatever. But this interior is actually in really good shape, and all the pieces are there. So some of the stuff is taken off. We got some issues with door latches and stuff, so that panel's missing. As you can see, it's not on there, but it's right there on the seat, so it'll go back right on. Just got to fix some door latches and some door handles. And as you can see, it just needs to be cleaned up, but the interior is in really good shape. There's a little bit of pitting on some of this aluminum stuff, which is not a huge deal. We can try and clean it up and everything. Glove box opens. Of course, there's nothing really in there. A couple little coat hanger pieces. I believe that's what those are. The clock is supposed to be right here. It's actually just sitting down right there. That's okay. We can figure out how to mount it again. Radio works. I will show you a video on how the radio works. The speaker doesn't, and it sounds like it's blown, which of course it probably is. Might be a little bit of a wiring issue too, but you can power on the radio, hear static when you're changing the tuning knob. So more than likely it works. The antenna is also working, so won't really be able to hear anything. Even if we did get a speaker for it, we'll have to replace that antenna. But yeah, this is pretty much it. It really just needs to be cleaned. There's some stuff that's like pitting and chipping away, you can't really do a whole lot with, but some of this I think we can take apart, polish it up, and make it look really nice. Armrest is missing, door handles aren't on there, but they're all in here. There's some pieces down here, right here. This all needs to be put back together, get the door latches and some of the door handles fixed. And then I'll do another video of the back. Watch your fire right up. I figured out it won't find park, so it's just reverse and drive. I don't even think I can find neutral in this thing, but no matter how far up you go, it just stays in reverse. So I've got to look at the linkage. Right, so on this side, driver rear door handle's not installed, but I can still open it if I just get in here and pull up, push down on this lever. The door will open. You can see this door card's missing, but we'll get that all cleaned out, get the door panel back on, all the pieces back on. But yeah, there's not even tears in the seats or anything. Package tray's there. It's not super warped, it's a little dirty. We'll clean that up too, but yeah, look, there's all the other trim for this car. It's all right there. So really, it's beautiful on the inside and ugly on the outside, but we can figure that out.
All right, so that's it. That's the walk around of it. As you can see, it's a fairly decent car. It's nothing too fancy, really. I mean, future goals probably with this car are to get it running and drive it properly. First thing I'm gonna do is fix the brakes. The brake pedal, it just is rock hard, and it just almost applies no pressure to the brakes. So if you start it up and this thing is in gear, it wants to scoot. So not good. After that, definitely need to fix the shifter linkage. It looks like it's flopping in the breeze. It is attached, but I think there's so much play in the shifter linkage that it just struggles to move when you're shifting on the column. It binds up because there's so much play in it. And of course, once you get that fixed, I'm gonna mess with the carburetor, get the linkage set up right, and then put a return spring on it. That way the throttle doesn't get stuck. So yeah, trying to move this car with all those things combined is super sketch. So I've had to push it. I've had to help buddies just push it into my driveway after I unloaded it. But really what I want to do with it is just make it a cruiser. You know, I'm not super concerned about the outside. It's, you know, I'm not here for looks, you know. I want to get all that stuff fixed on it, maybe see if I can get some better wheels and tires for it. The tires are new, but it's been sitting, so the tires are probably flat spotted. I mean, but basically I want to be able to cruise this thing around town. I'm out here in the hill country in Texas. I got a GoPro. I want to slap a GoPro on it and drive out through some of the hill country and take in the sights, you know, and just kind of show you guys how beautiful it is out there. And cruising in a cool old school car is just like perfect combination being out there. But yeah, that's it. You know, the 289, it does smoke quite a bit when you fire it up. There's no exhaust. It's rotted from the collector back. So it's pretty much open headers. As far as I can tell, besides the rust in the trunk, the only other thing that's rusted was the exhaust, because it's just completely gone. Yeah, so I do have a 302 that I built a while back. It's in another car, and that car unfortunately has seen better days. It's pretty rusted out, and I put a lot of work into it, and I'm just kind of ready for something different. So I might even eventually take the 302 out of that one and put it in this. It would be pretty cool. It does have a big cam in it, so it would be nice to pull up with a big cam in this car. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna, you know, record the other stuff, getting all the other stuff fixed, and show you guys what's going on with that. I don't know exactly what's going on with the brakes, but I already got a master cylinder and some wheel cylinders and some brake hoses, because they're just probably all junk and trash. So yeah, subscribe, comment, like the videos, whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. We really appreciate it.